to finish strong.
And when you play stingy defense on one end, the other end takes care of itself.
LeBron James pins it.
That's why a rim protector is a necessity in this game.
He was all over him. Missed the shot, no free throws.
Yo, big kudos to the defender. It seems like his mere presence in the paint was enough to make the offensive player miss the shot before he even got off the ground.
LBJ with it.
That's me. I got ball.
Stuffs it down with authority.
That might have been a little bit easier than expected there, considering the score.
Fox into the front court. They lead it, 4-point game. And count the basket inside.
And attention to detail is everything for a professional scorer like that. Actually getting it done the hard way there.
Whistled for the foul. Chance coming up at the free throw line.
I'm watching the coach's reaction right now, and I'll tell you, he's not going to be happy about that. The game comes down to the micro details. That wasn't a part of the plan right there.
Knocks down the first. Goes 2 for 2.
Good shot, buddy. Good shot, buddy.
Kings have the basketball. De'Aaron Fox to Hield. Screen coming. That's out. Last touch by De'Aaron Fox. Yes, and a foul. He'll have a chance at a three-point play.
Ed, you ever bail out of something at the last second? That's what I saw right there from the defender. We call that no man's land. They weren't really committed to getting out of the way, committing a hard foul, or taking the brunt of the contact.
LeBron James at the line for a chance at a three-point play. For his career, 73%. The free throw is good. It's back to a one-point game. Fox across the timeline. Looking to make something happen. Has a look. Shot by Fox off the mark. To George. No good. Paul George. Consistent effort. He's at 50%.
That's what I'm talking about, Ed. It's that simple. Put the ball in the bucket.
Fox with it. His guys now trailing by a point. De'Aaron Fox slams it down.
It's that easy, Ed. You never want to leave any doubt when attacking the rim.
To Dragic. To Leonard. Dragic to Davis. Down low. The pass set it all up.
He's been doing this for years. The physicality in which he plays. No one wants to see that. You're going to leave the game with black and blue marks all over your body.
Knocked loose. Bagley. Anthony Davis snatching it out of the air. De'Aaron Fox to the basket for two.
Look at that. Calm under pressure. You see a lot of guys rush those. Nice extra move there.
Goran Dragic, 4 out of 7.
The defender needs to do a better job of forcing a pickup there.
Into the front court, it's Fox. His guys now down by a point. To Harrison Barnes. From the painted area, won't go down. To Leonard. A lot of contact on that play. He plays through it and scores.
I remember my high school coach said one man can't beat five. Well, I'm telling you right now, he lied. I'm watching it happen in person.
De'Aaron Fox to Barnes. Finishing inside the paint on that one.
Ed, sometimes less is more. Keeping it simple is the best way.
To Davis. Anthony Davis He's now 4 for 6. Fox into the front court. His guy's down 3. To Harrison Barnes. De'Aaron Fox passed it off. Dwayne Dedmon rocking the rim.
Oh, man, did you see that swiftness? He dunked that thing like a tennis ball.
It looked like that in his hand. Leonard to Davis. Layup's good. Those are the types of shots you always strive for.
This is why I go back into player mode. If the dude starts to try to have 40 points on me, I'm going to foul out. I'm going to start hitting him in places he's not used to being hit. I'm trying to do anything to throw him off his game.
Goran Dragic. With that shot, he's 5 for 8.
And that is the sign of an unselfish team. When everybody in transition thinks they have a chance to get the ball because you have a willing passer, somebody willing to make other players on his team look great, that's only going to force your players to play that much harder on offense and give you more energy on the defensive end.
Here comes the screen. 4-3. He'll force that one. No good.
And big-time coaching strategy by the staff right there, utilizing their bench, keeping fresh legs on that shooter consistently throughout the course of the game.
The Kings will use a timeout, but this game's in the balance, and time is of the essence. Looks like some substitutions are coming on in. De'Aaron Fox to Hield. Kyle Kuzma with a piece. Here's the call. Intentional foul. Referee all over it.
Okay, now look over to the sideline and see what the staff is trying to draw up on the next play. That's good clock management thus far.
Stuffs it down with authority.
Well, we got a chance to firsthand watch something be created. I think we just watched an epidemic of passing. I've never seen something like this before. It was so contagious, everybody started to do it, and it ultimately led to the other team's demise.
If that's an epidemic, sign me up. Another chance. Basket's good on the follow. Way to stay with it. Yes, and the foul. And a chance at 3 coming up.
So many times we get on the defender for quote-unquote letting the offensive player score on an and one. Sometimes there's a lucky bounce, but more often than not, it's the offensive player who makes the play happen despite the defender's best intentions.
Kyle Kuzma trying to cash in on a three-point play. A career 70% free throw shooter. And he missed the free throw. Has a chance. Add 2 points to the board. And they're going to play this one out to its conclusion as we get an intentional foul. That means free throws coming up in what is a 7-point game.
Smart play. You have fouls to use. Good way to manage the clock without burning a timeout.
And hits the first free throw. And he makes them both. Long key from three-quarters court. The Lakers get the victory. And they're moving on to the second round of the NBA playoffs. For my partner, Jay Williams, and our entire crew, I'm Ed Cohen. This has been the NBA playoffs on EA Sports. Find out more at easports.com. Until next time, good night.
Here we go with the EA Sports post-game wrap-up. The Lakers are one step closer to a championship with today's win. Still, the journey is far from over. They've got to stay focused. They want this journey to end with the Larry O'Brien Trophy in their hands. What you see here is how the majority of the points were scored for the Los Angeles Lakers. The Kings weren't able to advance after that tough loss. I got a sense they didn't expect for their offseason to start just yet. I know what the feeling's like, and it can be tough, but it's all about how you come back from it. Who knows what they'll be like next season? It'll be interesting to see for sure.